I just arrived at the Orly airport in Paris. This is my third time visiting Europe in a year. They say that the beginning is half of the whole. That beginning part for me is finding my hotel without getting lost like I did in Italy. So we keep running into each other.
I guess we do.
Yeah, you guys are on a mission trip. Where are you guys headed?
To Camp of the Peaks.
Yeah?
It's in the base of the Alps.
Well, we have to clean and cook for all of the campers, and it's like a total of 90 people.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Do all the dishes, do
Yeah.
all the sweeping, clean all the toilets.
I'm literally right in front of the Eiffel Tower. It's a lot bigger than I had imagined. I'd seen a lot of pictures of this, but to be actually here, it's surreal. See the Eiffel Tower on the way back. And come on, you stupid buses! There, Magdalene. Looks like a museum though. That's gotta be the Palace of Opera. Bonjour, je m'appelle Jake. Was that good?
Bonjour, je m'appelle Jean-Yves.
Je m'appelle Jake. Was that good or bad? Be honest.
Et vas-y, tu dis bonjour.
Thumbs up.
Caroline. Vas-y.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Caroline.
Très bien, très bien.
I understood that. J'aime la France.
J'aime la France.
J'aime la France.
Plus fort, plus fort.
J'aime la France.
J'aime la America. So this is a statue of a guy who built this church, you said? That's not Jesus. King Louis. Nice. Was he that short? Really?
Yeah. Their kitchen floor too. Doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm gonna buy this house when I become a billionaire.
This is heaven, this is judgment, and that's hell.
Notre Dame. Excuse me. This is the one place that everybody told me to visit, and it took me a while to find it, but I'm finally here. This is literally how long the line is right now. Is it worth the wait? No, go ahead. That's fine. Imagine we had one building like this in the US, this ornate. Gosh, it'd be crazy. But it's everywhere in Europe. What in the world is that? Ken, butt hut t-shirt.
Merci beaucoup. Vivez ça.
I agree. I don't know what you said.
Go America.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Say something. Yeah, say that again. Merci.
You're saying.
What's that? Is he seriously doing it?
Yeah.
Just got my ticket to the Louvre. Supposedly this is the largest museum in the world. My friend told me to reserve an entire day for this, so I can only imagine how large this is. The line in the other building is about an hour long, and when I asked, this guy where the line was, he gave us this direction, and there's hardly anyone here. He practically saved us an hour. The structure is similar to the National Galleries in the UK. That's King David. I'm gonna try to read this. This is like a combination of the Book of Genesis and A Midsummer Night's Dream. Now that's adorable. How cute is that? Is that the Last Supper with his disciples?
Yep, it is.
I'm looking right at you, Medusa. Oh, I'm still moving. Is that male or female? I'm not sure what it says either, but it's funny that a lot of these paintings portray Jesus and Mary as blondes, but they're not. This painting's adorable. These don't really look like angels. They look like shrimp. I'm gonna guess that the person on the left is Adam and the one in the middle is Eve, though they should be naked. Certainly not wearing that kind of dress. If that's the devil on the right, this painting is super racist. That's gotta be Zeus with his lightning bolt. This guy's making the Jake face. For those of you who don't know what that is, I'll show you later. And this woman is playing with her boobs. There's actually something written on these. There's no way this is a lion. I thought this was like a monstrous frog. What is this? Why are so many people surrounding this? No, that's pretty cool. You can already tell that this guy's about to engage himself in a rap battle.
I got this beautiful French macaron.
I also got this hot chocolate, which is the special of the day. Please tell me these aren't boots. Violence is not the answer. What are these used for? To store alcohol? This right here is one of my favorite artworks from this museum. I want to take it home. Want a high five? Here you go. Psych! This dude is being naughty right here. And this baby on the left is trying to save her. What the heck is this? Now that's beautiful. Trying to be matriarchal. I guess they used to eat turtle back in the day. The end is near. This girl on the left has a massive head compared to how small her body is. For some odd reason, there's a skull on the back of this. Why is there a painting of the Colosseum in France? The Last Supper. Jesus after his crucifixion. And his resurrection. Is this guy trying to flash him or what? I'm trying to decide whether that's cute or creepy. This dude on top knows how to wrestle. This is the outside view of the Louvre. I entered the museum around 10:30. Right now it's about 6 o'clock. That's how massive this museum is. I also went really fast and it still took that long. If you want to see everything in the museum carefully, you're not going to be able to do it in a day. Beef crepe for dinner. I'm on my way to Brussels, Belgium to spend the day. I only got 20 minutes of sleep last night due to a combination of jet lag and insomnia. Seriously, what's the deal with having to pay to go to the bathroom in Europe? I'm in Belgium. I'm trying to find the closest tourist attraction to start the day. And literally nobody speaks English. Nobody has a clue. So, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna keep walking straight and see what happens. Finally found the first tourist attraction in Belgium. Man, this is relieving. I'm still not entirely sure what this is, but this place is only open on Wednesdays. So I'm not gonna be able to go in. That's a beautiful cathedral. Looks a lot like Notre Dame. I'm really tempted to turn on this mic and just start shouting. I doubt Mary was that pretty. What are they holding? Just got on the bus tour because I want to see as much as possible and I don't have that much time in Belgium. This is like the Royal Palace of Belgium. This gigantic building in front of me is called Place Poel Airplane. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce it. I don't know where I am, but this is boring. I'm gonna go. Another tourist attraction. This church looks exactly like the other cathedral I was in earlier today. Man, I thought that was real for a sec. I just lost my bus tour ticket, which cost 22 euros. I'm just gonna have to provide the bus driver with some evidence that I'm not lying. Hopefully I won't have to pay another 22 euros. So much. Apparently I dropped this on the bus. Thank you. Have a nice day. Got something similar in Korea. Remember what happened to you, Ben? This looks pretty modern compared to other churches I've seen, but this is also a tourist attraction. Not as ornate, but still pretty cool. I got off the bus to visit the Parliamentarium, but I'm no longer interested. I came here to sit down and relax a little bit. I'm way too tired right now. Yo. That's Gucci's house? On the right? When I saw pictures of the Atomium online, I thought it was going to be a lot smaller than this. I'm at the top of the Atomium, getting a nice view of Belgium, Brussels I mean. Man, that's a huge church. Basilica. Viva Mexico, cabrones.
Viva!
Yeah. What did I say? What did I say?
Viva Mexico, cabrón. Viva Mexico.
No, what's that in English?
It's like,
Like, hooray Mexico,
hooray
fucker.
Mexico.
What?
Motherfucker.
Are you serious? Oh, no,
I'm joking.
No,
Okay, really?
no quiero que te enseñe eso.
I don't know. Ask my mom. Ask God.
I know what did I say?
That's so cute. Tomato soup in Belgium is supposed to be wicked good. That was really good. Man, their food is so good. Just about ready to enter the Palace of Versailles. Man, look how ridiculously long this line is. This is all one line. You need to get the entrance ticket here first and then get in that line. I was in that line for the past 40 minutes before the guy in front of me let me know. He's saving my spot right now and I gotta make sure that I get my ticket here before he gets in. This couple got an extra ticket for someone and that someone didn't come, so they sold this to me. Woohoo! Lucky me. 5,000 nobles lived here, each with an entourage. This is the key to the main door of the Royal Chapel of Versailles. I would never make my room this overwhelming. It's a different entrance. Don't know what's in there. Those are like the smallest pianos I've ever seen. This would be a beautiful place to jog. Is this supposed to be a maze or what? Which way do I go? Headed to a different Notre Dame. Since I went to the palace first, everything else is going to look so dull in Versailles. What the heck? Seems like every building in Versailles is closed, except for the palace. I don't think anything's even up there. I briefly looked. Nobody's even here. What up, King Tut? Gonna visit Les Invalides to start the day. Displaying all kinds of archaic swords. How can you even see out of that? I really don't see the need for decorating weapons when they're solely used to kill people or defend. I'm gonna try to stick my entire body in there. That right there is my favorite. Right there. How were people even able to fight in one of these? I would dehydrate to death before anything. Well, that's blasphemous, especially with that skull under Jesus' feet. Please don't tell me that was used as a sword. Judging by this snake, I'm gonna assume that this is Adam and Eve making out on a cannon. That would fit you too. Yeah, I know. Do you know if little kids went to war back in the day? Because these are small. Whoever wore that must have had a gigantic head. Tanks were introduced in World War I. I remember making hundreds of these. Pain in the butt. Somebody farted. What the And that's a huge rifle. Was that for one person? What's going on here with all the soldiers? I like this little ball tree. This is a far better view of the museum. About to head inside the Musée d'Orsay, or however you pronounce it. This family I met earlier liked this museum better than they liked the Louvre, so I'm really looking forward to it. She's pretty. Yeah, the Van Gogh section's crowded. What a pimp this guy is. This is my favorite painting by far. I would so date her. Nutella crepe for dinner. Just checked out of my hotel. My flight's departing at 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna go to church and shop before that.
And of course, for the Jewish community, yeast is something that you have to get rid of. It's a problem, especially during Passover. You clean the house and make sure there's no yeast in the house.
Gonna have spaghetti for lunch, and then go shopping before heading to the airport. The Tour de France is today, and the race hasn't begun yet. The cyclists are just warming up.
No, these are ladies cyclists. It's
Oh.
a ladies race now.
Oh, so they are actually racing right now.
The ladies are racing.
Okay, never mind then. Go ladies. Goodbye, friends.